Oh boy. Oh my goodness. Okay, now I got to see if I can hear me. Can I hear me? Yes, I can. Okay. All right. I just saw something that was very, very, I mean, crazy. So, okay. I don't know if I'm gonna talk about this on the stream. So, anyways, let's get all these and let's get this. Oh, whoops. Hold on here. I gotta move me. Okay, there we go. All right. Okay. All right. Now I can say thank you everybody who's tuning in. We're gonna do another stream. I can't believe I'm streaming the second time in I think 3 days. It's a miracle. But I think now I'm kind of at the point of we're gonna do evening streams. I'm not gonna try to wake up, or I'm not gonna try to wake up at 4:30, 4:40, and stream before I go to work. I'm going to, if I'm going to do a stream, it's going to be evening stream. So if you're watching this live, thank you very much for tuning in. We're going to do some more Bump Superbrawl ranked today. We're just going to keep going forward. We got 2 weeks left in the season, and I have no. Oh, okay. We can boost Dragor. So let's do that right now. All right. Actually, we will boost. Not enough current. What? Oh, 600. I thought I. Let's do it again. Yeah, let's do another one. Okay, you know what? Fine. I mean, it's a level 2, so might as well. Okay, so and Dragor is a reserve, so it's not like I'm relying on Dragor to be the thing. So okay, I think we're good here. We'll go to Raven's boot camp. Let's get all these. Let's do these things. I'll use her once I start to get more get some more boosts for her. So yeah. Okay. All right. So let's see what else. Is there anything else? I'm trying to see. It's free. I claimed. Wait, what am I missing? I don't know what I'm missing. I'm honestly lost as to what I'm. Yeah, I can't get those yet. Oh, because I can buy. I can buy tokens now, but I'm gonna wait. Yeah, there's no. Yeah, there's no point in it. I'm just gonna wait on these. So okay. Yeah, because if I get 2250, I get 150. Wait, 50 costs 750. 7. I gotta do math here. I'm bad at math. Let's see. 15. Wait, there's no. Wait. 15. It's 2050, so I might as well just get the medium pack. Or I might as well just get the small packs now. I don't get that. I don't know why. Like, there should be a discount, right? I don't get that. Alright, well, let's get this. Alright, so this is where we are right now. We are in Gold 7. We are among the top 8% of all players, I guess, according to this. And we're going to try to keep climbing up to the master ranks. So let's just get going right now. All right. Whew, boy. I was going to stream earlier this evening, but the thing is, because now that I have MLB on my TV, I was watching the Giants game, and I was like, oh, okay. I got home. It's the ninth inning. They're leading. I'm like, oh, okay. Let me just watch the last few minutes. Well, the last few minutes has now turned into the game is still going on because they blew the lead in the ninth inning and survived the 10th. And all of a sudden, they just decided to start hitting the ball in the 11th. I think they're still batting. And yeah, like, okay, the game is comfortable enough. I can go stream. I'm gonna I'll let the rest of the game go. So yeah, and we're here. So yeah, that is where I am right now. So I'm trying to think of like other stuff I want to talk about here, but I need to get my phone stand here. So let me go pull that out. There, that way it's a little bit easier to play. So I can just prop up my phone. You can't see this obviously because I don't have my camera on. Okay, let's go with another. Yeah, let's move Marty here. Goes after Minotaur. Okay. So goes after the turret. Okay. Should be able to. I mean, yeah. Can I? Oh, okay. Yeah, that works. Now I think Minotaur is gonna use her super. Nope. Goes Ash. Okay. All right. I think we're just gonna slow play this for a little bit. Ooh. Okay. All right. Yeah. Yeah. I'm going to. No. We'll use Reaper. We'll use Reaper and see what we can get out of this. Yeah. Because we're gonna at least get one. Okay, we got two. Okay. And then I just back up Miss Palin and then do that. Okay. So somebody asked in the comments on the last stream whether this game actually can I just bump and KO? No, actually, yeah. Let's just play safe. Let's play safe. I'm not gonna. Yeah. There we go. Okay. Yeah. We'll just do that. Okay. So somebody asked me in the comments on the last stream whether this game is pay to win, and I didn't know how to answer it, like because the way I've said view play to win is a couple things. And first off, I have spent money, so it's not like it's not like I could say I've done full free to play, obviously, because I haven't bought the season pass for this season. I might not because there's 2 weeks left, but we'll see. But this is how I was thinking about answering the question. In other games, in terms of like buying a season pass or buying a no ads pass, you're getting an immediate benefit for what you're playing. And obviously I can use my Clash Royale history to say that like I've spent several $1,000s on that game. So but I don't consider myself a whale or anything on that end. I would say that the money that I have spent in Clash Royale, I've gotten a direct benefit out of that. And I could say that in whether I've used gems to open up chests, we're talking about before, this current, even before the Champions update. Okay, let's go with, let's go here. We're just going to keep we'll attack a Dragoor. Okay, they're going with... Oh, they missed. Okay, all right. So, okay, that worked. So, I can say the money I've spent in Clash Royale, I've gotten a direct benefit from, whether it's cards for my my main lineup, or whether it's, let's say, I get an evolution, or yeah, I get a card evolution, I get the shards for that, or I get a champion, or I get gems to open up chests to get stuff that I hadn't gotten before. I would say I get a direct benefit from that. In games like, let's say, Archero, where I have the no ads pass, I'm able to, play certain game modes more often, which I see as, a benefit, because if I can play certain game modes more often, then I have chances to get more power-ups for my main characters. Total benefit. That's how I view it. Okay, let me finish this off right here with Miss Pele. Yeah, because you're not going to be able to move, and that should do it. Yeah. Oh, wait. Oh, no. Yeah, that's right. Valkyrie. You have to be in Val's circle to get the blessing. So, all right, we're good. So in Archero, when I have spent money, I'm not spending more money because I'm probably not going to be playing the game going forward. I've spent money, and I've gotten benefits out of that. In Champion Strike, I've gotten the no ads pass, so I'm able to unlock chests much faster or immediately than if I had not bought the pass. So spending money there has returned a benefit. That's where we get to this game, Bump Superbrawl. I can say that the money I have spent so far in this game, I have not seen a direct benefit yet. Now, it may be that eventually, because like I have these 6 cards, or these 6 troops are the ones I'm going to be sticking with. I'm not switching my lineup for now. I don't see a reason to change my lineup. I'm going to be sticking with this. But I could say that the money that I have spent so far in this game, I haven't seen a direct benefit in helping them out. Maybe I've gotten some. Maybe I've gotten some boosts, but it's not like I spent $9.99 and Miss Pele is now maxed out. That's not it. That is not the case. Oh my gosh, they're both burned. Okay. So let's go Marty over here. Okay. So that it's weird because, like, do I feel that this game is pay to win? I mean, I've spent money and it's not. I don't feel that. Yeah, I just don't have that feeling of, oh yeah, like now I'm just gonna run over everybody because I bought the season pass. I just don't have that. I don't have that feeling in me that me spending the money has resulted in that. Whereas in other games, I have spent the money and I got a direct benefit. So yeah. That's how I view it. Now is this game? That's one part of the pay to win, thing that I am thinking about at the moment. Yeah. The other part is that, like, I'm still continuing to make my way up the ranks. I don't know. Oh my gosh, this got wrecked. The other part is I don't know, like, if I just keep climbing up and then I, make it to the master ranked, which I'm really going to try to do over these streams. I don't know if that's going to, if it's just going to be like an easy walk through, or if it's going to be something else. I think Minotaur's gonna play. So let's go. Yeah, let's try to let's play for Minotaur going forward. Oh, close. Ah, ah. I guess correctly on which way. Okay. All right. Hmm. Well, you can't move both, right? So I can use your super. Yeah, you can't move both. All right, let's go. Let's do this. Yeah, you can't move both. Yeah, you're done. You're done. Oh, that's the wrong super to use. Oh man. So it could be that I might have found like the perfect lineup that, a very general user as I mean, I might have figured it out and just you know worked my way up that way. But oh, come on, there we go. All right. But in terms of pay to win, like I'm not sure yet. That's the thing. It's not obvious. Like let's say Clash Royale, whatever you may think of it, is it pay to win? If you have aspirations of being a pro player or trying to climb your way up to a very competitive level, then yes, it's pay to win. If you're just looking for a casual game, then no, you can get by. A game like Arch Hero, is it pay to win? It's pretty much, I would say. Is Champion Strike? I would say maybe, uh, maybe. Is a game like, I don't know. I'm trying to think of like what other games I played. Mech Arena. Is that pay to win? Uh, it's debatable. I would say most likely yes. Ooh, let's go. Yeah, let's do it. Okay. They play Raging. Okay. All right. Okay, so I'm gonna move Marty over. Ooh, gosh. Okay. All right. Yeah, I am. Yeah, I probably said that this. Yeah, I mean, I because the thing is, I don't know where my ceiling is in this game at the moment. When I play Clash Royale, I know what my ceiling is. My ceiling is I can get to Ultimate Champion, but as far as making actual progress beyond that is very is very tough given the lineup that I use. So I accept that I can just get to. Oh my goodness. Okay. All right. I can get to Ultimate Champion, and that's it. And I'm happy with that. I'm not trying to get to top 10,000. Not trying to get to the pro ranks. I'm not trying to do anything. If I get to Ultimate Champion, I'm happy. If I do a season tournament and I get 10 wins, that's all I shoot for, and that I'm happy. So yeah, that's what I aim for. Ooh, actually, yeah, we'll just get another turret on the board. See what they do. So they may use their super. Yeah. Okay. Ooh. Oh my gosh. Okay. So once I know my ceiling, then I know that I'm gonna, I'll know whether I have to spend money to continue playing it, and then we'll know. Okay, then this is, you know, pay to win. But until then, I can't say that it is really. I think Tower Brawl is another good example. Like you have to spend the money to unlock everything in order to progress because there will be a spot where if you don't have the cards if you don't have the troops, you don't have the cards, you're just gonna be locked in. At I got up to top 300 in that game, and I spent about $100. But I know that that's my ceiling right there. It's top 300. If I were, I mean, I'd have to really, really push it in order to get any further. So, and I'm not going to spend the money on that game either. I'm trying to think of other games. I know it's a long-winded answer, but that's how I view it. Let's go here. Okay. Will they play Raging? Ooh, please come into the circle. Oh no, that's not going to hit anything, is it? No, it's not. Okay. All right. I think Dragora's gone. Yep. Okay, so now we can... I mean, the game just plays itself pretty much. Let's play another turret, and let's see where they go. Okay. Actually, I'm guessing they're going to play Val. Whether she uses her super, we're going to find... yeah. Yeah. No, they can't use the super. They'll use the super on the next turn. Okay. Okay, so let's go Reaper. Yeah, let's go Reaper. Use the super here. There you go. A little air. Come on. Alright, well, I'm gonna hope they move Raging. Will you move Raging? Yes! Let's go! Okay. Alright, well, I got that. Can we get... I mean, if I can run... Oh, okay, now they're going to use Ash's super. So let's... Yeah, let's get another turret on the board. Yeah, this series is like super simple. Like if you're just starting to play the game, I would just recommend this. I think I might have said that in the previous stream. Actually, we may lose Marty here. Okay. We don't, and Miss Pele can finish Ash. Unless they use... Well, they have to deal with Raging. They have to use... yeah, see... They didn't use Val Super, which is what they needed. So that was... Yeah, that was a difference. Okay. There was another thing I wanted to talk about too. I'm not sure what it was. Oh, yeah. I think I'm going to mention this on the previous stream where I looked at the Ubisoft creator program and I was debating whether I'm going to apply. I don't think I meet the qualifications at the moment, but I've talked about this in previous streams about meeting qualifications to apply for, a creator program, and just standing out. So when I saw the Ubisoft Creators Program, I was thinking like, oh, this is more for their. I'm trying to think what's. I'm so bad. I only thought of Brawlhalla. Okay, like, hold on. I'm gonna look. I don't even know who moved. Who moved in this? Oh, it was Raging. Okay, there we go. All right, so let's go here. Everything here. Oh, Rainbow Six. That was the game. That was the game. Rainbow Six was the game. So yeah. I thought about entering the creator program, but yeah, I saw it was like. It really seems like it's more for FPS titles, open world titles. I just saw Avatars like uh, one of their main games. Ooh, who moved? Oh, I didn't see who moved. Oh, okay. I guess we took out. So Raging was the one who moved, and all right. So let's. Okay, so since I don't know, yeah, since I don't know who they're gonna use, let's just do this. Yeah, and then yeah. Okay, are they gonna use the Patrick Overwatch? They don't. Okay. All right. And then now, this gets a little easier to deal with because we can just go after Patra, and then Marty will go get another turret on the board. So okay, let's sit Miss Pele back here. Okay. Okay. Oh my gosh, she has 2 HP. Oh jeez. Okay, all right. Well, let's go with another turret here, and we should be fine. They went into the burn. Oh, okay. All right. Well, yeah. So the Ubisoft Creators Program, I thought about entering just to see what it could be because it there's a creator code in the shop, you know, and that's not obviously that's not the goal. That would not be the goal for me. I would be like, because I'm a part of the Supercell Creators Program, and you know, I mean, it's obviously the dream. Like everybody who plays Clash Royale, it's just like, oh my gosh, let I want to get in the creator program. I want to get all I want to get accepted and get a creator code, and people just dump money in. But it's really to just get. Oh, that's the other thing I want to talk about. Yeah, it's just like to get my name out there and just see, like, okay, well, you know, can can I get more eyeballs on some of the streams, or if I were to just do bump streams, can I get more eyeballs on some of the videos? Because I don't know who else is. I don't know who else is like. I don't know who the main creator is. Like in Arch Hero, there are, from what I understand, there were four. Now it's apparently three main YouTubers who are covered in that game. Clash Royale, jeez, name anybody at this point. At this point, it may be Jinxie. uh, there's always going to be like a named person. So that's why I was thinking, like, just to see, what it would be, and if it doesn't work out, then it's totally fine. Who's the person I think the person who I thought of when I saw the Ubisoft Creators Program was Ammunition. That's who it was. Although I do not know if she's part of it because it is Rainbow Six. That's the only thing. Yeah. Okay. All right, I might be in for a tough one here, so I'm gonna have to. Okay, I gotta lock in. All right. So, I'm still going to run a turret, but we just have to move her. He's going after Reaper. Okay, I'm fine with that. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So there goes RJ. That's fine. Now they may use Petra. Oh no, they're gonna use Val. They'll bring Val to Patra. I mean, yeah, they'll bring Val to Patra, and then they will. Yeah. So let's go. Let's use Reaper Super. Let's see what we can get out of this. It goes the other way. Okay. All right. That's interesting. Okay, they're just going to get rid of Marty. Okay. So. Yeah, if we lose, Marty on, yeah. So while we have Marty on the board, yeah, let's just get another turret on there because we're gonna lose her. Okay. Ooh, we won. Okay, unbelievable. I really thought I really thought we were gonna have to use the next turn. Miss Pele, we're just gonna have to survive that 1v1, and then that was it. Okay, so we're good. We're good. We are good. All right. So I'm looking at. I am looking at the main YouTube page because if if you go to the title where it says what game am I playing? I'm playing Bump Superbrawl, and I see there was one stream. There were so one person streamed, or I guess attempted to stream a few hours ago. I think that was the most recent. Like I'm the only one who's on on there right now. I'm looking at the recent tab. There is Glancer Gaming. There's Angry Noob. That is it, and then me. So that's where it is right now. Now I obviously don't want to be the bump guy, because I play a bunch of different games, and I would like to keep it in the variety. But yeah. But that's why it'd be cool. It'd be cool to get into see what I can get out of this. Ooh, okay, so let's position her so she's out of the poison, and we get all of that. Okay. So the turret went and targeted the other barrel, not Reaper. That's not fun. Okay. Okay, yeah. So that's interesting. They basically wasted a turn so Val can boost them both. That is fascinating. Okay, so yeah, I'm just gonna read. I'll have Miss Pele. I'll have Miss Pele suffer the poison. We'll just use the. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Although I think I played that badly. I needed to go down toward the right side. Okay. Alright, so they all lost their shields. I'm totally fine with that. Okay. Ooh. I mean, you're already in the poison. Okay, this is mad risky, but you're already in the poison. Although, can Val use her super? Okay, they use Raging. Okay. Alright, we're gonna lose Miss Pele. Yeah. That was a bad play. Yeah. Oh, okay. Alright. That is okay. That is okay. Alright. Let's just get back to what we normally do and just play turrets. I don't know what to do. Oh, okay. It's very likely that they moved Ash over there, and Val's going to move over there and give him a shield. But I don't think so anymore. Okay. All right. Now we got to be careful. Oh yeah, we're running mayhem. we are running mayhem and absolutely smashing everybody here. They have to move Reaper. They don't. Oh boy. Yeah, this is actually bad. But I'm gonna run another turret. Okay. I hope we didn't lose this. We might have lost. Oh, unbelievable! All right, that was played poorly by me, but yeah, okay. I guess that's another sign of whether it's free to play, play to win. Because if I can play poorly and still get away with a win, then perhaps that the little money that I've spent was worth it. Because in other games, obviously, if you spend money and you make it, just compensates for the mistakes that you make in the game. I mean, you still have to play at a very, I mean, at some respectable level, but there is some compensation. Yeah. Okay. So that was. Oh, wait, we got 10 minutes left. There's other. I had like a bunch of topics. I might just like do this where I have like a bunch of topics on board. The other thing I wanted to say is that because in my journal, my chess journal, where I've been studying, I kind of like figured out finally the reason why my my gameplay recently in these recent tournaments has been very hit and miss. And it was very comforting to finally figure it out because now that I've pinpointed the specific reason, I can start to work on improving and getting better. Because a lot of it's just like, okay, I don't know what I'm doing. Not that I don't know what I'm doing, but if I just keep working in increments, eventually it will figure itself out. So yeah, it was just good to really get that under. Come on. Oh, okay, fine, fine, fine. All right, they're gonna use the super. Oh no, they don't. Okay. All right. All right, we just get rid of Ash there. Okay. So they may use Reaper Super. So let's go here. So that was very comforting because it's like I've been journaling my results for the last, let's say, I think almost 8 months. And to finally get that moment of, okay, this is why my results have been inconsistent. It's been awesome. It only took 8 months. And this is year 6 of me actually studying and playing chess after just watching for like 10 or whatever years. At the same time, there's this. It's this weird thing that I was thinking of too when I was journaling, because all of my thinking in regards to journaling has always been like in as a kid growing up, it was more of like a dear diary type of thing, and I did have a journal, a diary when I was a kid, here and there. It wasn't like, oh, every day I did it. uh, when I when I was a kid, I would have like a book. I was given a book. I would just write it in until it's finished, and then I'm done, and I wouldn't like continue. I finished writing in the book, which was a goal or the goal, and then that was it. And if I got another one, then I would just keep writing, and then done. I don't know why this feeling came over me recently, but it's a term. It's a term that I heard like I first heard this from Jolly Olive, really, and he just said it like in passing. It's called main character syndrome, and I was like, oh, what is that? What does that mean? When I first heard it from him, and he wasn't talking about like, it wasn't just the focus. He just said like, oh, this is I'm it was something like, oh, this is effective main character syndrome. I was like, what? What? I never heard that before. And I looked it up, and I was like, oh my gosh, like that is wild. And so I started watching some YouTube videos about it, and I was like, oh my goodness, this is actually wild. It's wild. And then the more I looked into it, it was like, did I just like have this as a kid? I had this as a like I wouldn't. Yeah, I mean, why don't I just use? Oh no, that's right. I want to use Reaper because of the ricochet. I mean, of the boomerang. Okay, let's go. Here. Okay, they're going to go after Marty. Oh my gosh. Okay. All right. Might be in trouble. Okay, no. All right. Yeah, we have to get rid of Minotaur. We have to. Okay. Okay. Now we... Oh, please. Please tell me. Please tell me that Reaper... Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I don't think Reaper's dead, but it's going to be in the zone, so we'll do that. Yeah. And then you can't move because Izzy's way far away from healing a Reaper. Okay, that gets rid of... Oh, okay. All right, never mind. I thought Overwatch was going to get rid of the shield but not get rid of Reaper. Okay, we won. All right, cool. All right. Okay, I think we got time for one more. Yeah. I probably will save this for the next stream. So... Platinum 2. Okay. So... I thought about when I was watching a couple of videos on main character syndrome, as it's called. And I thought about like me journaling all of this. And I was like, wow. I really had this as a kid. I really had like everything that was explained. Now it was explained in, I would say, millennial terms. I am not a millennial. I was born in 1980. I wouldn't say. I mean, I don't think about the generations things. I think more of like the younger group of people, or maybe it's Gen Z or whatever it is. Yeah, like that group, younger adults. From what I was able to understand in these videos, it's like, oh yeah, they're just explaining in that terms. But I'm like, the more I go through, I'm like, what the heck? This is me. This was 100% me as a kid. And it just really, it just really affected everything, a lot, not everything, but a lot of what I did. And I could probably start understanding now about like why I ended up doing the things, or ended up, doing the activities that I did. Why, like, I really... Yeah, why I really did the things that I did, the activities that I did, I was there. I mean, I was in all that. I was just like, it was just so startling, because we never want to think that we're bad. We always want to think we're doing the right thing, but jeez, that just kind of like hit me square. Oh, please get both of them. Thank you. Okay. All right. And then we're good. I think Ash is gone. Yep. Okay. All right. Ooh, that is a 3. Okay. All right. Okay, so the 45 minutes is about to be up. So yeah. All right. That's gonna be the last game. All right. I'll probably talk more about this on the next stream. I'll try to think of like topics I'm going to talk about on the stream, since it's very easily. I mean, this game is very easy to just go on a yap session. Yap it away. Talking about random stuff. So, okay. So the 45 minutes is up. So I'm going to end the stream here. And let's collect all these. Okay. All right. We got Teska. I don't know who this is. It's Izzy. Okay. All right. All right. So that's going to be it. Let's collect this. I got all this gold in it and spend it. Okay. All right. Yeah, they want me to spend these tokens. I am gonna pass. Yeah, I'm gonna pass. So, all right, I'm gonna end the stream here since it's 45 minutes and I gotta get ready to go to bed. Okay, if you are watching this live, I appreciate it. Be sure to hit the like button and please consider subscribing before you head out. If you're watching this on the replay, thank you very much for tuning in. Be sure to hit the like button and subscribe button. Super thank me if you can, and I will see you for the next stream.